How to tell if your water broke? When you are pregnant, one of your biggest concerns might be that your water will break in a less than a desirable situation, sending amniotic fluid gushing everywhere. You may imagine being in the middle of giving a presentation at work or a grocery store. Easy when it happens. Most often your water won't break until you are well into labor. It happens prior to the onset of labor only about 8% to 10% of the time. Still, the fear is real that you won't know the difference between amniotic fluid and urine. And these simple steps can help you determine if your bag of water has broken. Number 1. Take a deep breath. Panic won't help you. If you think your water has broke, take a minute to take a deep breath or two and collect your thoughts. Find the closest bathroom and make your way there. If you are at home, you are probably going to feel more comfortable. However, if you are out, simply excuse yourself and go to the bathroom. Normally, you won't experience such a huge gush that everyone near you would need to worry about getting their shoes wet. Number 2. Remember caught. If you do think your water broke, you need to note a few important things. Even if it turns out that your water did not break after all, write these down to share with your healthcare provider. Use the mnemonic code to help you recall the 4 key pieces of information. These details help your practitioners determine the best course of action for you. Color. What color is the fluid? Odor. Is there a smell? Amount. Is it a gush or a trickle? Time. What time did it happen? Number 3. Make a quick change. Pregnant women feeling sick and faint. Get a dry pair of underwear if possible. Do not use a tampon or put anything else in your vagina, as this can increase the risk of infection if your water was broken. If you are away from home, you'll probably want to get home now, if you can. There you can take a closer look to see if your water has really broken or if you are leaking urine. It happens and it's very normal. Number 4. Lie down and rest. The easiest way to determine if it is amniotic fluid or urine is to put on clean dry underwear and a pad or a panty liner. Then lie down for about half an hour. If the fluid is amniotic fluid, it will pool or gather in the vagina while you are lie down. During this half an hour, spend time gathering your thoughts. Are you packed and ready for the trip to the hospital? Try to do a fetal kick count or make note of your baby's movement as well. At the end of the time, get up and check to see if the pad is wet or dry. A dry pad means that your water is more likely not broken. What you'd experience would have been an increase in mucus discharge or a small leak from your bladder. Number 5. Check color and odor. If the pad is wet, you still might not have broken your bag of water. Look at the fluid. What color is it? Urine can be many colors, but it is usually colored. Amniotic fluid is usually clear to pale straw colored, lighter than urine. Smell the fluid. Does it smell like urine? If it smells like urine, it probably is urine. Bladder control issues are not uncommon in pregnancy. If it smells like bleach, it is more likely to be an amniotic fluid. Number 6. Call your doctor or midwife. If you are still unsure about whether it was your amniotic sac breaking or urine leaking, call your doctor or midwife. They may advise you of other simple ways to test if it is amniotic fluid. If you are asked to go to see your doctor, bring everything you need to give birth with you in case they tell you to stay. Number 7. Hospital testing. Your doctor or midwife will use one of the 2 common tests to see if the fluid leaking is your way or not. One simply involves a vagina exam. During the vaginal exam, the doctor, midwife or nurse will introduce a small piece of paper called litmus paper. This paper reacts by changing colors when it is exposed to amniotic fluid. If the paper doesn't react, your water has not broken. The other test is to take a small sample of the fluid and look it under a microscope. When amniotic fluid is dry, the pattern it makes the microscope slide looks like a fern plant and is therefore called ferning. Thus, if they see ferning, your water has broken. If your water has not broken, you will be sent home to wait the start of labor. The Cares and Cures team want you and those close to you to live a healthy, happy life. Your health is a valuable thing. Look after your health and your mind so that you can live your life to the fullest. Remember, you only get one. Please share this with your friends and family and do let us know what do you think in the comments below. This video is solely for informational purposes. Do not self-diagnose or self-medicate, and in all cases consult a certified healthcare professional before using any information presented in this video. The editorial board does not guarantee any result and does not bear any responsibility for any harm that may result from using the information provided in this video.